वाकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे इति वरिष्ठाय समीरंगनाथानंदाय नमः। A sloka composed by Swami of Divine Life Society. When Swami Ranganathanandaji Maharaj became 13th president, the citizen of Hyderabad had organized a big meeting at the Hyderabad Mutt campus, and Swami Chidanandaji Maharaj was president. So before his presidential speech, so he came to revered Maharaj and did pranam, and loudly he chanted this sloka, this amen, that Vachaya Dharmasya Sarva Dharma Sarupine iti Varishthaya Swami Ranganathanandaya Namaha. Friends, today I am very happy to attend this lecture program organized by Guru Saranam. Guru is the only fact. On the special occasion of our great world teacher birthday, 112th birthday anniversary, I am very much grateful to Prem Kumar, his family and colleagues to given me an opportunity to offer my respectful homage at the holy feet of Swami Ranganathanji Maharaj. Life is message of Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda's message is a life of Swami Ranganathanji Maharaj. One day, I asked the revered Maharaj, please tell us from where you gain and gather so much infinite knowledge. He became silent for a moment, and he showed his finger to the wall where Swami Vivekananda's picture was hanging. So today, I would like to give a few messages of Swami Vivekananda highlighted by Swami Ranganathanji Maharaj. Swami Vivekananda said, "My idol indeed can be put into a few words, and that is to be preached unto mankind their divinity, and it should be practiced each and every moment of life." Swami Ranganathanandaji Maharaj explained, if you want to manifest divinity, you should learn how to love people, how to serve people, how to live together in society. You should grow the attitude of how can help you, what I can do for you. This is the first step of our spiritual life. Spirituality is not mean that a cheap mysticism or a magic. Spirituality is in work. Spirituality not only in the forest or cave, spirituality in action and conduct. Unfortunately, we forget all the culture. We miss our ethics because of self-centeredness and individuality. Too much individuality. If they transform from individuality to personality, they will respect each other and they will regain peace in family, in society. So that spirituality should continue in their life. Then the work will become worship and they will see themselves in others. What a wonderful statement has given by Swami Ranganathanji Maharaj. So another question we would like to mention here, where Swamiji said, after so much austerity, I realized that God is present in every human being. Each soul is potentially divine. Ranganathanji Maharaj is explaining, in you, in all, you are all divine spark. Divinity is hidden in me, in you, in all. You are all divine spark. People ask him, Maharaj, if we are divine spark, then why we do so much of violence, corruption, all this we live in fear? He replies that because our divinity, our self is covered by ignorance. That is Sararipu, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Maha, Mada, Matsarya, Kama, desire, Krodha, anger, Lobha, greed, Moha, delusion, Mada, proud, Matsarya, violence. So all these enemies, sorrow enemies, are surrounded by us, surrounded. So that's why we are powerless to manifest our divinity. So if you remove all these enemies, little by little, by discriminating between real and unreal, then our mind will become pure, and with pure mind, you will manifest your divinity inside and outside. It used to quote, Manahi dividha praktam, siddham asuddham ivacha. There are two types of mind. One is impure mind, another is pure mind. What is the impure mind? Kama sankalpam, impure mind. Kama vivarjitam, pure mind. When our sensory system, when our mind is engrossed with the sensory system, when our mind is engrossed with the sensory system, it's impure. When our mind is completely free from all sensory level, that is called pure mind. When your mind will completely free from all sensory level, then your mind will become pure. And through pure mind, you can manifest your divinity. You are all child of divine. Swamiji's thought are Vedantic thought bomb. Swamiji's message is Vedantic thought bomb. He explored it in Chicago address, and he said, Sindhantu Visse Amritasya Putraha. Hey Vishwasigan, suno, I have brought for you good news. Sindhantu Visse Amritasya Putraha. You are not mere creature. You are the child of infinite. You are the child of divine. You are the child of immortal. So you have to manifest yourself in that is our goal. After returning from USA, Swami Vivekananda, he made a motto, Atmana Mokshartham Jagat Hitayacha, salvation for oneself and do good to the others. Swami Ranganathananda Maharaj has given free explanation. Salvation for oneself means self-enlightenment and social upliftment. The self-enlightenment means that is called spiritual growth, and social upliftment means that is called productive growth. Somebody was asking Swami Ranganathananda Maharaj, what things made you renounce the world? Swami Ranganathananda Maharaj smiled and replied that love of God and love of common people. So that is, it comes to this symbol of our organization, Atmanam Akshartham, the love of God, and Jagat Hitaya Cha, love of common people. So he said that meditation and action, whatever you meditate in temple, you show in your action, you show in your day-to-day life. Day-to-day life is not out of spiritual life. If you go to the kitchen, cook it. You think this cooking is for the living God, and that cooking will be very good taste, and you will enjoy it. So he is to transform like that. He said that Swami Vivekananda is practical Vedanta. Swami Vivekananda is living Vedanta. Swami Vivekananda has brought the Vedanta from forest, and it is made us to. It is now in our home. It is in our city. It is in our society. It inspired to the illiterate. It inspired to the common people. It inspired to the ignorant, even those who do not believe God. It inspired everybody. He explained forest. Now it is in our doorstep. So Swami Vivekananda brought it and given us in a simple manner, so any common people can practice. So I should not take much time here because I find here many speakers are here. They will speak to you. This is a very what it's called important here because whatever I spoke, that is the words of Swami Ranganathanandaji Maharaj. So I offer Swami Ranganathananda Arpanam Vastu. I conclude with the message of Swami Vivekananda: teach yourself, teach everyone, his or her real nature. Call upon the sleeping soul and see how it wakes. The glory will come, goodness will come, purity will come when the sleeping soul rises from her self-conscious activities. Thank you to Namaskar. Special thanks to Nidhi to organizing this meeting and giving me a opportunity to offer my homage at the holy feet of Swami Ranganathanandaji Maharaj.